So we were in this conversation in the Storehouse Mastermind about fun, and I reflected back to a conversation I was having with my wife, and I asked her. The question was pointed to ask her what she enjoys the most. What events, what activities does she enjoy the most for our family? And the thing that she said was our random dance parties that we do, like after dinner. We'll put on just a fun pop hip hop song or something, and we just go after it and just get silly and dance and just have a great time and laugh. And I thought it was really interesting, just that that event that she said was just so enjoyable to her. I don't know. Do you like dance parties, David?
Yeah, I love dance parties.
I know you
And
do.
actually, I'm shocked that she said that the most enjoyable thing in your marriage had something to do with you. To be quite frankly,
Yeah, oh,
because
yeah.
to be quite frank, because it's you. But um, we had an amazing conversation about fun, and what you highlight here is not just consequential and haha and laughing and having fun, but it's consequential to the joy in our marriage, to the joy in our household. And today's conversation was really intriguing to me. It was very eye-opening and very powerful because we started by asking the question, is fun critical? Is it a critical element of life? And to me, fun is absolutely critical because I see it as the glue, the relational glue in a lot of different settings, right? With my wife, laughter, my kids, with my friends. And when you think about fun, a lot of us, especially men, I think significantly discount its importance in our life, and therefore we're not very intentional with it. And even more basic, we don't even define what fun means or looks like in our lives. A lot of us, if asked what is fun, probably couldn't even give very specific, concrete things to do, activities that we derive great joy and pleasure from, and are intentional with those things being relational building blocks.
Well, and probably a lot of men will say that fun is their work, right?
Cue Stephen.
Yeah, and they justify it too. We will say, and we conflate fun with passions. I will say, maybe it's not work, right? Maybe it's looking at real estate deals. Maybe it's building a new business, whatever. We we think that the things that we're passionate about are also the things that are fun. But like we talked about today in the call, I don't think you get the same outcome from those two. I don't think that we were saying what what are the things that help you decompress and give you that mental white space, and um, the things that you are passionate about and you are working on a lot of times don't allow you to decompress, right?
Yeah, and I think to turn this into action items, uh, I think the one of the things that came out that was so powerful is when you start focusing on fun as a relationship builder, you're going to say yes to certain things that your kids are asking to do. And you're also going to be conscious of the fact that your kids are probably doing two things. One, they want to do something that they perceive to be fun, right? And two, they want to do it with you. And so if you say yes to some of these things, it opens the doors to laughter and joy and fun. But all these things ultimately contribute to a tighter relationship and a better relationship with your friends, with your wife, your spouse, and with your children, which ultimately is one of the top priorities.
Yeah, last thing I'd like to say, kind of on it, our conversation, one of the members of our group, when he was initially thinking about joining our group, he looked at our kinetic life circle, and he saw the topic of fun, and he kind of just dismissed it. He's like, yeah, that I don't have that in my life and probably never will. And I'm just gonna kind of dismiss that one. We're not gonna really focus there. I'm gonna focus more on the important stuff like faith and family and finances. But now that we've kind of been in this circle for a while, he comes back to and says, you know what? This is a critical piece to my life. a critical piece to my life, and really all other aspects of his life, fun needs to be included in those aspects to build the relationship out.
Yeah. A word that we used was play, which is not something that adults do, right? But on our last retreat, where we had 15 men, you guys brought up the story that like we got out there and we had 5 games, 5 like park games, you know, and one of them was spike ball. And after we did our Olympics, I think 13 of the 15 men continued playing spike ball, and they were playing, and I had to go make dinner for everybody, and it was basically like, hey, we're gonna stay out here and play. Is that okay? Like, can you call us when dinner's ready? And I was like, yes. You 45-year-old men continue playing. But like, it's a funny story, but um, it's so important, and it's something that probably 15 out of 15 of us had not done in years, was just play and have a good time and enjoy doing something fun.
Love it. So, men, hey, schedule some fun, be intentional with having fun, maybe even, do something fun with your family, go play, and just fit it into your life, because it's magical. It is important. It's critical to having an amazing life. And if you want to come have fun with us, we're going to have a lot more fun. Storehouse
Last
310.
Thursday,
What's that?
the last Thursday of every month.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, David and I here in Colorado, we're having fun really every Thursday. We're going to the mountains. We're having coffee. We're having lunch. We're going and PTing and doing fun things. We've started to create a list of like fun events that we want to go do. So if you live in Colorado, we have a meetup page, and we're putting those activities on there. We can put it in the show notes of this video. But if you want to join a community who's focused on having fun, it's the Storehouse Mastermind. You can go to storehouse310.com/mastermind. You can watch one of the videos that we have on there of us having fun, and you can join us. Hit that join now button.
And giddy up.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Take action. Go get it.
See
Let's
ya.
go have fun.